hearts in a motor home, a tin can palace we call our own.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
CJ and Trev here, Two Hearts One Motorhome. We've called into the beautiful town of Wynyard in the north of Tasmania. We have called into the Visitor Information Centre, I believe it is.
The wonders of Wynyard.
The wonders of Wynyard. And Tian, this one's for you. I know that you once lived here. But yeah, we're at the beautiful veteran car museum.
Yeah, and vintage.
And vintage museum in Wynyard. So we're just going to turn you around, introduce you to Colin, who he runs this place pretty much, and knows all about these beautiful engines that we've got in here.
Entry was $11 per person, wasn't it?
Yeah, for an adult, and they do
reasonable
concession prices as well. So I'll just pan you around. Guys, this is Colin. Say hello, Colin.
Hi, how are you?
He's from the Visitor Information Centre, and he's just going to do a talk and show us around.
This is Francis Ransley. It was his collection, well, virtually. There are a couple of loaner cars, which I'll tell you about later, but he died in June of 22. But in September of 21, he sold the collection. He hadn't been well for some time. He sold the collection to Dale Alphonston, who's Tasmania's only billionaire and very much a philanthropist.
Oh.
The cancer ward at the Burnie Hospital is as a result of his generosity.
And that's another picture of him over there, isn't it? Colin on the wall, the framed collage.
He was a speedboat racer as well.
He used to race speedboats as well.
Maybe just do a quick pan, CJ, of the whole thing.
Something of an entrepreneur as well. He managed to get $500,000 out of John Howard for this building.
Wow.
And he got Ford to pay for the
flooring.
Floor, which wouldn't be cheap. It's floored by Ford. That's
of course. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yep.
Wonderful.
Speaking of Ford, this is the first Ford from the Ford Motor Company.
Yeah, Model A.
It was founded in 1903. It was called a Model A. Just to confuse everyone, they brought out another Model A in 1927, but this is the first Model A.
Wow.
There were 1,708 of these produced, and there are two of them left, this one and another one in the Henry Ford Museum in Detroit.
Wow, only two left.
Of the 1,708.
That's incredible.
That engine, it's up under here, but we put the
mirror, that's
the
clever.
mirror down there because old people like me will get down on the floor looking for the engine and then can't get back up again. It's 100 cubic inches or 1.66 litre are supplied by the Dodge brothers, John and Horace. Not the Dodgy brothers, the Dodge brothers.
So do you start these up occasionally just to keep them ticking over or not?
Mr. Alphonston is an engineer and has expressed a desire to have them all up and running again, or at least as far as possible.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And has suggested some drive days.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm very keen on.
Of course.
Speaking of driving, in 2003, this particular car was driven 26,000 kilometres on the mainland of Australia, participating in the Ford Centenary.
Wow.
With
That's
long
amazing.
Driving a car with a top speed of 28 miles an hour.
Absolutely.
25 kilometres an hour.
Oh, wow.
There was a B and a C, but we don't have either of those.
Do they still exist, or are they just, you can't find them?
I believe they still exist, but they didn't make very many of the B because they were quite expensive.
Right.
And a fairly big engine, 4-cylinder engine. And they were $2,600 or something of that nature, which was a lot of money at the time.
Yeah.
By way of example, these headlights were $9.60. Well, they're not even headlights, they're side lights. $9.60 each. The roof was $80.
Wow.
I don't know why you'd buy a car without a roof, but I suppose it doesn't do much. There was no D or E. Now this is a Model F from 1905, which is one of my favourites.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, very pretty.
Has a bigger engine than that one. It's almost 2 litre, and it also has headlights. These carbide headlights, supplied by this gas generator.
Wow.
Wow.
Calcium carbide goes in here, ground up. Water goes in there, turn that, and the water drips on it and creates a gas. You open up the headlight, open up the valves, open the headlight, light it, that one too, then away you go.
Incredible.
Probably best to start the car first because it only lasts 10 minutes and you have to fill it up again.
Oh, wow.
Early days of motoring.
Yeah, how things have changed.
This is a Model N from 1906, isn't it? And
Correct. Yep.
It's we consider it Ford's first successful four-cylinder car. It's about 2.5 litre. Also has a shaft drive and a differential rather than a chain, and it has a lovely little boot. Most of them don't have boots. It's
That's
like
really cute.
Boat tails style.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not much of a boot, but it's a
It's
boot.
a boot.
It's 2.89 litre, 177 cubic inch. That's, sorry, not these. That's the Model T.
Yeah.
These are 201 cubic inch, 3.3 litre. Twice the horsepower of the Model T.
Oh, it's nice. I really like this one.
It's a nice car, I think.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
And these colours I prefer to those colours.
Yep.
But I don't mind that.
Yeah. No.
I like the big, the side rails. Like they're so nice and wide.
This is a 1908 International Harvester. This was built by International Harvester for their core customer base, in other words, farmers. It's our only high wheeler.
Yes.
It's called a high wheeler for obvious reasons. There's really big front wheels and even bigger back wheels.
And that'd be solid rubber, I take it.
They
on
are
the,
solid rubber. It's the only
Yep.
car we have with solid rubber tyres. The rest are pneumatic tyres.
Yep.
And it has an enormous,
wow.
unfortunately it's not lit up, but enormous, well it looks bigger than it actually is,
Drivetrain.
198 cubic inches or 3.1 litre, horizontally opposed twin,
Wow.
air cooled, and crank started here. If that kicks back, that will seriously hurt you.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
But it's a good segue to this car because this is one of our two loaner cars. This is a 1910 Waverley electric.
This is beautiful.
Electric.
Yeah. You
Wow.
don't crank start this one. You crank start that one, but not this one. And you don't have the archaic gearboxes of most of these cars here. But strangely enough, the driver sat here, and this is the steering. It's a tiller,
Wow.
Wow.
Like a boat.
like a boat. Yeah. But
Wow.
if you were driving, you wouldn't want your husband and I sitting in the passenger seat.
In the front.
You would, yeah. That's where the driver sat.
That's right.
The passenger sat there. You can see this seat is lower than that anyway.
That's right. Obstructed vision.
And it's never been restored. Those two seats have been
Yeah, so-
recovered,
yeah.
I could see that. But the car has never been restored.
Very
apparently.
original. Look at it.
You can see this.
The
It's nice to see in its
embroidery.
original state, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So 1910.
1910.
What's
Yep.
that, 115 years old now? Wow.
Same age as me.
Good on you, Colin. I love it.
Oh, they're beautiful. What an honour to be able to view these vehicles, really.
Yeah.
Like we were just driving past, not
Yeah, isn't it?
realising
Oh, okay.
how
We thought,
special
yeah.
this was.
Oh, well, that's great. The other loaner car we have is the car directly behind you. It's called an All Days and Onions, which is a very
All days and
strange
onions.
name.
Yes.
They had the good grace to leave the onions part off the name and the front of it. Remember I told you this lasted 10 minutes? Did
Yeah.
you
Yep.
put it up again?
Yes.
On the English car it lasted 20 minutes.
Wow.
Oh.
Progress.
Tell you why. The miserable Palms only gave you one headlight.
That's why.
Two headlights, just the one. Look at that.
Oh, she's beautiful.
It's
Crank
a
handle there.
1.6 litre twin cylinder engine. Being serious, these give off a very good, strong white light. You probably only needed one headlight, really. Recently, the man who restored this car, they had his funeral and they took it out. The family took
shame.
it out for the funeral. When it came back with new tyres. So I know you can get tyres for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I don't know
You
where,
can-
but they
yeah.
get two new tyres for
oh,
it.
shouldn't touch, sorry. Yeah, but you can see the, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, these little
The
things like
tread.
dimples or whatever, haven't been worn off or whatever.
No, well, it's hardly been driven, some
Yeah.
of those tyres.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I just love the brass and stuff.
I've got the
too.
motor in this one next to it.
Yeah, this is back to the American cars. This is an Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile's not a car, not a brand that's sold much in Australia. I don't think they ever really marketed them here in Australia. But this is a 1917 Oldsmobile Roadster.
Wow.
It's Australia's only V8 engine Oldsmobile Roadster.
Looks like a roadster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
it's,
yeah.
246 cubic inch with just over 4 litres.
Wow.
Electric start, electric headlights, and a V8 engine.
Yeah.
And it's closed at the moment. It's a very large dicky seat back there.
Yeah.
See, it's a bifold door.
Yes.
It's quite substantial, the room you have in there.
Lots of space.
Still a little bit breezy, I would think.
Good thing about these old cars, at least you can work on them. Like today's cars, you don't go near them when you pop the bonnet.
No, well, I don't know where the engine is. It's under that big plastic cowl, I think,
It's crazy. Bring back the good old days.
We got, Oldsmobile became part of General Motors in 1908. Buick was the first viable company to be acquired by General Motors when they formed it and formed the basis of General Motors. And then shortly after that, Oldsmobile. And in 1909, Cadillac. We have a couple of Cadillacs, but... and although that's in the wrong place, really, this is a 1933 Ford V8 Roadster.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
3.6 litre.
Look at those side steps. I love them.
Yeah, and so-called suicide doors.
Oh,
That's very
really?
close, calling them suicide doors, I think. It's coach doors is the proper name. A dicky seat.
Yes.
And that is a greyhound.
Yeah, I was just reading it because I thought that looks like a greyhound. It says, why a greyhound on this Ford?
Well, people say, did they copy Jaguar? But actually, Jaguar wasn't Jaguar until 1936. It was SS Cars or SS Motors for a while. They made sidecars for motorcycles and then started making bodies for various things like Austins and Morrises and stuff.
Page V8.
But this was Ford's attempt to show elegance, grace and speed.
Oh, they've done a good job.
And this came here about 4 months ago as well. Although interestingly, this has been part of the collection for quite some time. Mr. Ransley didn't think it was suitable for display. The chrome was a bit pitted. It still is a little bit.
No, it's beautiful.
Spent a fair bit of time polishing it, but you can still see it has some
Yeah,
up here. And the poor old greyhound's tail has been broken and the paint's not the best, but I still think it's a lovely car.
Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely. I'm glad that he changed his mind and allowed it to be here.
Yeah. Wow, it's
Well, I think that was partly me whinging because it's in the book. I say, how come we haven't got the scar here?
it turned up.
Along with the second Model A, or
Yeah.
the third Model A, the first one's
Oh,
over there.
good for you.
This is a Cadillac from 1915.
Caddy, wow.
Cadillac were the first, they had a number of firsts. One of them was electric start in 1912. That was on the Model 30, four-cylinder car, in case you go to trivia nights.
Okay.
But this is a 1915 V8. It's a 5.1 litre V8. Has
Wow.
electric start, electric headlights, V8 engine. Mr. Ransley used to like this car. He used to drive it in the Christmas parade here in Wynyard every Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it's a special one.
It'll take you a while to get these out. Oh no, especially with the garage doors there.
Roller doors. That's why this one's here. Mr. Alphonse said, I'd really like to take that for a drive once in a while. Can you park it near the roller door? I said, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Back in 1915, it was considered appropriate for a man of wealth to have, shall we say, girth. So Cadillac gave you a steering wheel that dropped away.
Wow.
And then, once you get your big belly in there, you
Click her up.
stick her up.
Amazing.
And just hope the mechanism never breaks, otherwise you're stuck in there.
Hasn't broken yet. The Cadillacs are always well-made cars.
You can tell, you
And
can
they
tell.
still,
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Very solid, isn't it?
yeah.
And would that be the original blue on this one, do you know? As in colour-wise? And what?
Because this body was found somewhere else. The car was originally a hearse, but the
Right.
hearse body it came from Canada. The hearse body was terrible, so they threw it to the tip, and they sourced this body somewhere else.
Right.
I think this would be an original colour, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure it was This car's original colour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand. It's good to see the colour schemes back then, that's all.
Too many grey, silver, black and white cars today.
Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
I tend to agree.
I'm going to show you this car. You can have a quick look at those bicycles if you want, although I don't know much about them.
No, it's all right. We'll go more to the cars.
Yeah.
Keep going on the car thing.
I'll show you this car because this is also a Cadillac. And essentially there's 10 years between that Cadillac and
Wow.
this. This is a single cylinder, 1.6 litre.
It's so pretty.
Looks like a fire truck,
It's
doesn't
so
it? With its
pretty.
colours.
And that is a 5.1 litre V8. So you made a lot of progress in 10 years.
Oh, they
It's a
certainly
little,
did.
it's a horizontal cylinder under here, and that's the flywheel for this 1.6 litre engine.
Wow.
That is enormous. I saw one of these advertised. I was looking online. I'm always researching these.
Sure, bet you would
Of
do.
course.
One of these online for $300,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
That one didn't have a roof, but I don't think that roof is really a selling point.
Yeah, I like the upholstery effect to it. They tassels, is that what you call them, tassels?
Yeah, call them tassels.
Oh, it's beautiful though, isn't it?
I love it. It reminds me of a little, fire truck in today's old days with the colour scheme.
I think I could. I think I can.
Beautiful.
And this car, the brush, is from Allinson Partridge Brush. Brush worked with Henry Leland at Cadillac, a very talented engineer and machinist, but he went out on his own and this was one of his cars.
Wow.
Every single car here has leaf springs.
Yep.
Yeah.
This car has coil springs
Oh, wow.
on all
No,
four
yep.
wheels.
Yep, gotcha.
Coil springs is a 1911 brush, and they're under tension, not under compression.
And I see he's used a bit of timber there in his building too.
Yeah. It's a single cylinder, only 1 litre. And
Right.
his solution to the tendency for them to kick back was to have a counter-rotating crankshaft. So
Okay.
when you crank it, if it does kick back, then the
Yes.
crank handle just comes out and then you push it back in and have another go at it.
Wow.
He also thought it was a silly idea having the steering wheel on the right when they were always driving on the right. So he put the steering wheel on the left. And
that's
in 1912, not this car, but one of these cars was driven from Fremantle to Sydney.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a long way.
What would the top speed on this thing be then?
Oh, I don't know, not very much. If that
No.
car there has a top speed of 45
45
clicks,
k's.
this one would be that or less.
Yeah.
Oh,
And imagine going across the Nullarbor.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it was actually the Nullarbor Forest back then, but they had a lot of trouble breaking axles and chassis components, so they chopped down all the trees to replace them. And that's how come you have the Nullarbor plain now. No? Okay, I didn't think you'd believe that.
No. I didn't doubt you. You look like a very honest man, Colin.
But they didn't apparently have any trouble. They must have arranged for fuel dumps somewhere along the line, but that's the only thing that I can see would be a problem.
Oh, they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Got the two centre ones as well. The
Yeah.
car
This
arrangement,
is,
I've made a
Mr.
couple of
Ransley's first attempt at restoring it. I think he did it up rather than restored it.
I think these are worth a bit of coin, aren't they too, the Indians?
Yeah, well, this one in particular would be worth a lot of money. It was traded here in Wynyard in 1923. It's a 1913 model, traded in 1923 when we had a motorcycle shop here. The owner of the motorcycle shop thought it was too good to wreck but too old to sell. So he stored it, I don't know why, but he stored it in a vertical condition, I don't know how either, in a chimney at the back of the bottom pub.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And he was long gone when in 1973 Mr. Ransley heard about it through Mr. Richardson's son, who went around there to see the publican and said, "Can I have a look in your shed for motorcycle parts?" He said, "No, go away," etc., etc. But he persisted, and eventually he said, "Yeah, okay, $50 for whatever you find." The next day he came back with a ladder, climbed up on the ladder, took the cap off the chimney and mattresses out of the chimney, hooked onto the front wheel, pulled the entire motorcycle out. It's completely original and unrestored.
That's
Wow.
incredible.
It's $50 is what he paid for it, so we're taking offers under 100.
I'll buy it for 100.
And inlet over exhaust, as they call it, but it's side exhaust and overhead intake. I tell you that because it's unusual. It's the only vehicle here with that arrangement.
Oh, the handlebars.
3-speed forward gears, and it does have a reverse as well.
Oh, wow.
It would have had an optional sidecar. There's no sign that this motorcycle was ever fitted with a sidecar, but it may have been.
Is that a leaf spring on the side as well?
Sorry?
Is that a
leaf spring?
leaf
Yeah, there's a
spring,
leaf
yeah.
spring there.
It's incredible. So beautiful.
Oh,
It would be worth over 100,000 US in
Oh,
the US.
oh yeah, no, yeah.
Restored
Oh, yeah.
condition.
I used to watch that show, American Pickers, and he was phenomenal. He loved the Indian motorcycles. And
Yeah, yeah.
That's beautiful.
And he was always
isn't it?
talking about the value of them. That's why I saw it. I thought, wow,
Yeah.
if he ever saw that, he'd be amazed.
Yeah, well, it is amazing.
It is. That's like incredible.
We have 3 French cars as well.
Ooh la la.
Darac, D-A-R-R-A-C-Q.
Lord.
This says Voiture Légère Darac, and that's an abbreviation for this car does not have a government warranty, and Suresnes, which is apparently near Paris.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Légère means light. It's light, apparently. Doesn't look that light, but it's called a Flying 15, 3-litre 4-cylinder, and
Flying
it only has a
15.
back door like that little Cadillac up there
Yes.
for the back seats. We haven't long finished polishing this car.
It's beautiful.
Brass takes a bit of work, but
Yeah.
Oh, you bet it
looks
does.
lovely when you get it,
Oh,
when you get it
100%.
done. It also has a column change, 3-speed column change. It's the first car that I know of with a
wow.
3-speed column change.
Oh, yeah.
We have another Darac at the front, but I want to show you this particular car. Probably best to come around to the front first. It's, did you do French at school?
I
No.
did.
You did?
A little bit.
Right.
I wasn't
Well,
good at it, but
This is not a product of Roy des Belges, it's Roi de Belge, which means King of Belgians. The car, or these cars, are about 15, maybe 20 of them built, were commissioned by King Leopold II
wow.
of Belgium. And this particular car,
It's
I
beautiful.
don't know what happened to it, but the 5-litre 4-cylinder engine here is enormous. That was found in a paddock, Cootamundra in New South Wales.
Wow.
Transmission was found near Cadillac in Victoria. The diff and the rear axle were found or purchased rather, at a swap meet in Bendigo, and the chassis came from New Zealand. The only one of its kind, the Roi de Belge, in the world.
It's incredible. Oh, thank you so much,
Yeah, thanks, Colin. That was been fascinating.
Very welcome.
I'm so glad we
wonderful.
stopped and got to meet you. And
That job, it's not really a job, I just do it just
Oh, when you're doing something you love, it's not work, is
Yeah.
it?
pick up the sound and just really check out.
she's around.
I'm here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Only just.
Wow, they'd hear you coming, wouldn't they?
This car is not a replica, but it's the same as a car that starred in a movie called Genevieve from 1953, a movie about a car rally from London to Brighton. The star of the show was Genevieve in 1904, 12 horsepower. And when they finished the movie, for some reason, they dismantled the car.
Wow.
But whoever restored this managed to get hold of the steering column, the front axle and the chassis from the movie car.
Oh,
And it has the largest horn of any car here.
it certainly does.
You can say you didn't hear it.
No, that's right. You definitely hear it coming.
It's not the biggest collection of cars by any means, but it's unusual in that it's virtually all veteran cars.
Oh, they're fabulous.
Pre-1920.
Two hearts in a motor home, a tin can palace we call our own. CJ's laugh, Drake's old guitar, we don't need much to go far. Two hearts, one motor home, rolling free where the wild winds roam. No map, no plan, just skies to comb. Two hearts, one motor home. Sunset meals by a dusty bend, highway curves that never end. Coffee brews on a campfire flame, the roads are dressed, no need for fame. Windows down, the world flies by, no fences here, just open sky. Two hearts, one motor home, rolling free where the wild winds roam. No map, no plan, just skies to comb. Two hearts, one motor home. Sunset meals by a dusty bend, highway curves that never end. Coffee brews on a campfire flame, the roads are addressed, no need for fame. Windows down, the world flies by, no fences here, just open sky. Two hearts, one motor home, rolling free where the wild winds roam. No map, no plan, just skies to comb. Two hearts, one motor home. Radio crackles a song, we have no. Mountains rise where rivers flow. Trev hums low, CJ takes the wheel. Life's a highway and it's all so real.